Hello, guys. This is Victor Oyefeso, and I'm glad to be with you once again. Today, I'm going to be sharing something very important, something that can transform your life. So, today, I want to talk about what the rich buy that the poor don't buy, or what the rich buy versus what the poor buy. So, you see, I see a lot of people, average people, struggle in life and struggle, with businesses, and then they try to get a job, and then they're still struggling, and they just don't understand how these things work. And then they see the rich, they see the wealthy, they see how much money they have, how much money they can spend, and they want to be like those people. Unfortunately, whatever you don't know is your master, and you cannot pattern your life according or follow people that you don't really know how they are doing and how they are making their money, how they are living their life. So today I'm going to be sharing with you at least these three things that the rich buy, that the rich invest in, but poor, relegate, or that they don't pay enough attention to. So the first one I want to mention is training. Training as a young man, or whatever your age category is, you need to start investing in training. And like I said, whatever you don't know is your master. Invest in training. Pay huge money or pay huge price for training. Don't ever say, why would they call that training 100,000 naira? Trust me, there are training going for $100,000. So you need to invest in training. And one of the reasons for this is because when you go for training, there are a lot of advantage to that. You get to meet people and you get to exchange ideas. You get to hear, from people who are successful. You get to have opportunity to network. You can get phone numbers, you can get contact, something like that. You cannot just sit back. You have to go out, you have to celebrate what people do. So going for training is also a way to celebrate what people do. So you need to go for training in the area of what you want to learn. You need to go out, you need to follow people online, follow them when they have training, or when they have, whether it's paid training or free training. You need to make sure that you are always attending and learning new things. Okay, another thing that the rich and the wealthy buy that the poor don't buy is the wealthy buy stake in business. The wealthy buy stake in business. You see, I see young people, always looking for job or trying to start a business. This is very good, but at the same time, while you are doing this, it is also very important that you are looking for successful businesses and you are investing or partnering in them. So I'm going to share about Femi Otedola. I think some weeks ago, a news broke that Femi Otedola just acquired 5.5% stake in Transcorp Hilton. 5.5 stake, making him the highest single shareholder of that company. And you need to Google how much that 5.5% is worth. Yes, so you'll be wondering why 5.5? That's just so small. But that 5.5 is in billions of naira. So the rich don't necessarily start new business. They also look for successful business. They either buy or they buy stake in those business. So as a young person trying to find your feet, you can also invest in businesses that are doing well. So for instance, when you buy an investment offer in Villamont, for instance, and you are earning 3 to 5% per month, that is owning part of the company, and that is called passive income, and it's not earned income. And the advantage of it is that whether you are on vacation, whether you are not working, whether you are at home, whether you are sleeping, your money is working for you and you are making your money every month. And what that means is that if you, for instance, let's say you invest 300,000 naira with Villamont and you are earning 15,000 naira on a monthly basis from that investment, that 15,000 naira might or can cover something for you at home. For instance, it can fix your DSTV or GoTV. It can pay for your electricity bill. It can do some small thing. What that means is that you no longer have to work to provide that service for yourself or for your loved ones. So you have investment taking care of that. So that is what the rich do. The rich don't work to provide for their luxury. So whenever you see a rich man buying a car of, let's say, 100 million, and you are wondering, wow, how can someone buy a car of 100 million? That's because you don't know that their investment is taking care of those things that they are buying. The rich will never take 100 million naira from their business to buy a car. It doesn't work that way. They are wise people. So they invest. The rich invest. They don't necessarily create new business. It's not everyone that will be like Dangote that will start manufacturing business or that will grow business to $1 billion. There are so many rich individuals that we have not even heard about, that what they do is to look for companies that are doing very well. They buy their shares and they earn from it regularly. So I'm going to talk about the last thing that the rich buy. The rich buy audience. The rich buy audience. So wherever you are, you need people to know you. And the reason is simply because people tend to buy from people they know very well. When people have heard your name, for instance, we all know Dangote, so we can easily relate with him. We can buy from him because we know him. So you don't want to take a back seat. So wherever you are, you want to speak out, you want to speak up, you want to buy followers, you want to add value to people, you want to talk to people. People got to know you, whatever service you provide. You have to be there, advertising your service. So advertising your service is a way of buying audience because people got to know you, people got to hear about what you sell. So these three things are at least things that I think you need to start investing it and buying as an individual. And the poor don't buy these three things. That's just the difference, and it's unfortunate. The poor don't buy these things. Rather, you see some people trying to impress. You are young, you are still trying to find your foot in life, and you're buying gold chain of 50,000, 100,000. It's unnecessary. You need to focus on what is important. And I love you and I want it to be well with you. And I want you to pay attention to what I've just mentioned in this video. And I want to encourage you to please share this video with your loved one and they will thank you for it. Once again, my name is Victor Ifeso. And if we are related, we'll meet at the top.